The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey!
And go.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Judge Romesh, Series 2, Episode 2. I picked this episode to watch because it has the interaction with Romesh, his wife, and his mum, I believe. And when I was capturing it on Dailymotion, because that's the only place I could find it, in the little scrubber thing, I think I saw a chick holding a wrestling title belt. So maybe we're going to get a pro wrestler on here as well. I would be fine with that. If you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube and let me know what other stuff you'd like me to react to. I've been looking at all sorts of weird random UK stuff. I just did Murder in Successville. I'm doing Taskmaster. I do Wilty from time to time. I just did Last One Laughing. I plan on doing Peep Show very, very soon. If you like UK comedy, you're in the right place. But I'm just going to be happy to get some closure on some of these cases. I've watched one highlight video of Judge Romesh and it didn't show any of the outcomes to any of the cases. So I was left wanting closure. So hopefully I get plenty of it in this episode here. This is Judge Romesh, Series 2, Episode 2. Oh, and Tom Davis, loving that guy. Yeah, that was the wrestler. I don't know who that is. Oh my god, that is the father-son dance duo that I saw the clip of. Alright, so he does get a chance to show his skills.
Romesh.
Romesh gets to enter to Intergalactic Planetary. Alright, Romesh, I'll give you a clap. He needs a buck-up dancer.
So you're not messing around. I was like, whoa, that was a hell of a right hand.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You're doing this as a favour, okay? Drop the shit.
Oh,
don't feel sorry for him. Look at him, he's a freak of a man.
Oh. Man, if I was made a card, I'd be scared.
I'll be honest, he won that one.
He did. By the way, Tom Davis was great in Paddington 2. I just reacted to that the other day.
You do not want to miss this.
Is this his mum and wife? I feel like they should put that in the main event.
bringing mother-in-law Shanti to court for sabotaging her family meals.
Yeah, that's definitely his mum.
Yep.
Romesh, you lose. Whoever loses this court hearing, you also lose.
I brought your mother to court today because I'm sick and tired of her making loads of curry when I have made a really lovely meal for you.
OK, so I know what this is referring to. So, basically... I mean, by the way, that's my mum's idea of a single serving.
To be fair, that's what I'd be looking at.
I mean, you'd find that in your belly button.
So you will have gone to the effort of making a specially prepared vegan meal.
Sorry, Jess, is this your idea of helping?
Oh, yeah, Romesh.
I mean, first thing we should establish before we get into the case, you are here in this country legally.
Yes.
Romesh.
And when you started off, you have been eating chips all the time and getting fat.
Yep.
And does it look like a diet portion?
Yep.
You asked me to cook the food.
Oh, is that what happened?
You should be...
Yeah, Lisa, up on the bench. Romesh, get down.
What's on it?
Yeah. Smart man.
Yeah, you text me and said, Mom, I haven't had spicy food for a while, so can you...
Oh, we got these texts?
Anyway, you make bland food, so how can you eat?
Tom is having a great time.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think the big question is, whose cooking do you prefer?
Knappett. You are lethal when you want to be. Oh my god.
Are you shitting me?
What kind of things do you cook?
Jess, shut the fuck up.
Whose food do you prefer? Because you always make people answer the question, so I feel like to answer
Sorry, am
that.
I... You know, clarify that, but, you know, look at them. I think it's obvious which one does the curries and which one does the shepherd pie. Vegan brownies, and I hope that you two love your vegan brownie.
Don't applaud that.
Nah, I'm with Knappett. That is pandering.
Presido.
Tom, you get the wig on. I mean, let's just do
Oh,
this
wow.
properly.
Oh, sweet.
OK, claimants, can I please have your...
Amazing.
What did you say?
Backbone. You
Yeah.
don't have one, I think.
Cop that.
What's for dinner tonight, Rob?
Brilliant.
You know, it's...
I rule in the favour of the claimant.
Well done, Tom.
Yeah, I couldn't give a shit. We're getting a divorce, you're getting deported. Case over. I hate both of you.
Oh, there's more to it. Hang on.
I brought a son to this world. Liar.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I reckon. Crap.
Yes, I think what this relationship needs is regular visits from Shrek. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He does look like Shrek.
And come to my
Oh,
house.
thank you.
And then maybe we could do a return visit to your swamp.
Oh my god. Alright, before we watch these two wrestle, that was funny. I like to think that Romesh didn't know that they were going to be on there at all, and they kind of set him up. But you have to think that, you know, he knew something that was coming up. But, oh wow, way to put a man on the spot. Whose cooking do you prefer? Knappett was brilliant, just pushing the point, making him answer the hard question. The dude in the crowd who yelled out, "What's for dinner tonight?" Perfect heckling. Alright, so that's my first Judge Romesh case that I've watched front to end, and I loved it. It was great. Let's watch more.
Claimant Persephone is bringing fellow wrestler Rio to court for stealing her signature move.
Ooh.
Defendant Rio claims she performed it first, and the title is rightly hers.
OK, it's very tricky.
Okay, Persephone and Rio. I don't recognize either of them, but I'm a big fan of pro wrestling, and there is a like a bit of a politeness that comes with doing a move that somebody else already does, because it is kind of a part of your personality and you want it to be unique and stand out. So I can understand that there is actually a reason for this to be a conflict. I don't think these two really hate each other, but I do think there is enough like connection to real world pro wrestlers for this to be a thing.
Thank you for... You right there, mate? Come out here, mate. Come out here.
What's going on here? Did he move his chair?
Thank you for... You right there, mate?
That's how it started.
That is the noisiest I've ever heard anyone do. I'll have him throw you out, and after you're out back, he'll eat you for a snack.
Let's have him sit next to me if you want. So
You know what, Tom? I think it's a good idea. Let's get your chair up next to Tom.
What a good guy, protecting this man's life.
See how noisy you are then, dickhead. Jesus Christ. You look like Tom's pet.
Bringing Rio to court because she stole my finishing move, which is the camel clutch. We were on the same show.
OK, hold on a second.
The camel clutch? Iron Sheik has been doing that since the bloody 70s.
I don't know if is that wrestling? It's all a show, right?
Fucking hell. This moron.
What is a camel clutch? Because it sounds like when your pants are too tight.
Yeah. What my wife would say after watching a horror film, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, God, that gave me a bit of camel clutch.
The Iron Sheik would approve of all of these analogies.
Yeah, Murray, can you come and give me a hand, mate? Actually, good that you're here, actually. Come on.
Okay. Can I just say, if this little guy here gets put in the camel clutch, then I think that's all set up. Which is disappointing, but also, I get it.
Just throw it right down in this stupid face.
Can you go and shut the door, please?
Oh, Murray, yeah. We just get the next case.
I got that.
He's gone.
Oh.
Oh.
the fuck? This guy's trying to get himself over now.
Oh,
Don't
no, it
listen
must
to
be
him, mate.
crazy on a night out with you.
Oh, he's just outside the
Alright, here we go.
Murray, somebody's going to die unless you count him out. Murray!
8, 7. So it's over
It's done,
anyway.
it's done. I'm going to go with whatever you think, really. So, do you think I should rule
Really?
in favour of Persephone or in favour of Rio? And could you give your sort of supporting arguments as to why?
I would give it in favor of Persephone because she seems to be the one with the most history of using the move.
A bit more exciting than that. We thought like maybe you're clutching by the camel area.
It's unfortunate when you bring someone out from the crowd and they're a massive pervert.
You kick the ball into the goal, you can't say, oh, he nicked that move.
Yeah. This is actually probably the most
Jesus,
clever
Morris.
person
Yeah,
I've
that's a
ever
good point, actually.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Romesh was completely on my side, but then Murray here decided to give it to Rio.
Guys, thanks for coming in. So, see you later, yeah?
Very, very good. Very good. I like this show. I like the concept of it. I think Romesh is the perfect person to do it. It's a shame that it wasn't more successful. I like the production of it. I love Knappett there throwing in. I like Tom Davies doing his thing as well. It all just blends together perfectly. But let's talk about the two cases that we had on this. So the first one was Romesh's wife and his mum and him getting thrown in the deep end, having to pick whose cooking he likes better. That was beautiful, seeing Romesh in, you know, such a compromising position, we'll say. And it looks like his mum and his wife have a great sense of humor as well, so it was certainly a lot of fun. I was hoping we were going to get some text message evidence during that one. And then we had the wrestlers with the move. That was okay. I mean, you know, I like the idea, but I feel like the people that were on there could have been more interesting, like the wrestlers themselves. And it was a little bit weird having that guy shoehorned in there as well. So I guess I can see that they're trying some things with this show. And for this episode, a couple of them didn't work, but I still enjoy Tom Davis. I love watching him bounce off of Romesh, and Knappett, especially in that first case, was absolutely savage, and I loved every fucking second of it. Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you want a full-length version, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Romesh will make the balloon appear. Not sure how, he's a wizard I hear. Rhythm will never forget Greg's name. It's tattooed on his foot, all for a game.